Hi, I am Ellie, and your girl got broken up with today over text message. And I choose joy. I choose to tap into the knowing that I feel so strongly that everything is happening for me, for us, to become more aware, to connect to the depths of love, awareness, love, consciousness. Everything is happening for us so beautifully. And I trust, I deeply trust, I surrender to the divine. I surrender to the path of awareness and love, to the path of service. And I am here with me. And so today I want to talk about what it is actually going to require for us to be in sacred union. The energy on the planet right now is powerfully supporting sacred union within ourselves and within partnerships. First, we must become whole ourselves. We must be able to hold ourselves in our own masculine energy, alive with feminine energy, devoted to awareness and love. To be in sacred union demands a willingness to work together. It is so difficult. Ram Dass said, the yoga of relationship is the most difficult path to God. To me, it is also the most rewarding. There's so much reward in sacred union, but it requires devotion to the relationship, devotion to awareness and love. It requires that we go into the belly of our own shadow. Not easy. It requires that we develop the ability to pause and when difficult energy is running through our body, to connect to awareness and love, to run everything through awareness and love. We move from here. It requires our capacity to open, to love. There's a capacity. And this is something that I learned, and if I had learned this earlier, it would have saved me a lot of heartbreak. Many of us, when we have this open-hearted capacity to love, we think that everyone else also has that capacity to meet us here in love, to come together, to work through difficult conversations and emotions, all with a devotion, a North Star to love, to the liberation of love, to healing with one another, to pour into one another. So to be in sacred union requires the willingness to listen to our partner and to hear difficult things about ourselves. Things we are not aware of, things we do not want to be aware of, because then we have to pour energy into that, work with that, transmute that. It is not easy. But without this willingness to take accountability, the willingness to look at ourselves, to hear hard things about ourselves, to hear things from our partner that we don't like, that don't feel good, we have to be willing to hear our partner, both devoted to the liberation of love, to sacred union. This is sacred. This is sacred. Everything is sacred, but coming into sacred union is the recognition. It's a soul recognition. I see you are the divine. I am the divine. Together we can come together and heal and amplify all of the love and healing, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us, for the collective energy we contribute to. Such a beautiful gift. But not everyone has the capacity to meet us here. And so it's very important to listen. Many people have a lot of spiritual language. They can speak the language very beautifully. I have been fooled 3 times now. It's okay. I am learning. I choose joy. So they have the language, but no heart. So actually what's happening is that their red light root chakra or their orange chakra, one of their lower chakras is blocked. So it is not having the light able to shine through. And so they're not able to connect to the depths of love and awareness like they're wanting to. So we have to be really aware. We get really excited, especially women, because that is most when we have a feminine core, and so love, 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 that is our purpose, our mission. We are always moving towards this. And so we get excited. And we really want to be love in the face of love. We want to have sacred union. And so we can be really illusioned by limerence of the person in front of us, especially when they have spiritual language. So we really want to be aware of, yes, it's great, they have the language, but what are they doing? The best way you can know right away if someone is ready for sacred union is if you come to them with a problem and they have the capacity to, maybe you come to them with an issue, something that is in disharmony in the relationship. And by the way, women are usually the ones who come to bring this to the attention in the relationship. This is because women, we are the oracles. Women, most of us have a feminine core, some men do too. And so we are feeling beings. That is our superpower. We can feel the energy around us. We can feel when something is a little off in the relationship. And because love, love, love is our purpose, we want to bring this to the man's attention so that it can be addressed to bring harmony. So you can know that your partner does not have the capacity to meet you in the depth of love and sacred union, conscious relationship, if you bring something to them and they are so defensive that they cannot hear you. They refuse to hear you, to work with you. This is all you need to know. All you need to know. And so with this information, you can know that this person does not have the capacity, and really root into accepting that. Because if you don't, what's going to happen, which happened to me, is you pull. You love, and so you say, well, this person can love. If I just say the right thing, if I just do the right thing, if I just explain myself enough, if I just, no. Love does not mean that you disappear. Love does not mean, especially in the dynamic that is spoken about a lot between men and women, because women are emotional, we are all feeling beings, but women who have a feminine core or men who have a feminine core are feeling beings. This is their superpower. They are the oracle, the seer. Very valuable. I lost my train of thought. So women, we are feeling, we're the oracle. So a woman will be very, very in touch with what is going on in the relationship, and she is usually going to be the one, because of this, because she is the oracle, she will bring this to the attention. And the man's responsibility, or if this was a same-sex partner and the woman was holding the masculine pole, for that partner to be willing to listen, even if we don't agree. We don't have to agree. Only to hear, only the willingness to work together. That's all. So without this, there can be no pouring of love, life-giving energy into one another. There can be no sacred union. So it's really important that we really root down into reality, and also to choose where we are going by choosing what we feel, choosing the thoughts we are thinking. So right now for me, I am choosing just to let go, to trust. I deeply trust. And I know that what is meant for me cannot miss me, will not miss me. This is beautiful. I don't have to worry. All I have to do is continue my path, greater love and awareness, love, love, love. And whatever is meant to me will come to me. The divine feminine does not chase. She magnetizes in. She knows this about herself. She knows that she is bringing in everything she needs in divine timing, just as she needs it. We all are doing this, but the divine feminine is a beautiful, she can magnify in. It's so beautiful, the power of the feminine energy. And if you have a feminine core, you have amplified feminine energy in your body that you can work with. Of course, we both have feminine, masculine, always have to say. All can need to work with both, serve to work with both energies, to bring harmony within ourselves. This is how we can truly come home to ourselves. It's this continuous devotion to greater love and awareness for self and other, greater a devotion to consciousness, a devotion to the things that we choose that are most meaningful to us. So for me, I'm devoted to sacred union. When I come into contact with it, I will be devoted to it, with breathe life-giving energy into it, but also into myself, And true love requires that we have boundaries. When we love without boundaries, when we just love and forgive and accept, and we don't speak up, and we don't caretake what we are needing, what we are feeling, we are self-abandoning ourselves. And many people do this in relationship. I did this for the majority of my life, and I'm so grateful to be free, Oh, free of attachment altogether. All of this I achieved through devotion to achieving it. Devotion. Oh, consistency, continuously seeking truth, awareness, being willing to listen, to see the things in myself that were not so pretty, to be with them, to love those parts. Oh, this is the path. So sacred union is beautiful, and like I said, the energy on the planet is supporting sacred union. So if this is something you feel called for, so if you in your heart long for sacred union, then it is meant for you. So it is my advice to you to keep on choosing joy, keep on choosing love, be willing to look at the hard things. If you want sacred union, you have to be willing to work together in difficult times. And things are going to... Things always have been difficult. Life can be difficult. And so we have to be willing to meet each other in love, even through that difficulty. And without this, there is no chance of sacred union, or of a partnership that is going to be one that is pouring life-giving energy into partners. So women, you do not feel too much. By the way, that is your superpower. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull a dolphin card for you because I'm feeling really dolphin-y. I'm feeling like this dolphin energy. So I love these oracle cards. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you and read what it is. So let's see. Aren't they so pretty? Look at dolphin. Okay, so collective. Card for the collective. Collective. Yes, this one feels right. Okay. Oh, loving acceptance of all people. Let's read. 26. Loving acceptance of all people. Most individuals tend to struggle when it comes to acceptance of others. Human nature often leads us to assume that the speaker knows best, and we can be prone to judgment or criticism. Everyone has moments when they struggle to accept another. This card reminds you to take steps to help you become more tolerant and positive in your relationships. Monitor your thoughts and recognize what you are dwelling on. Are you quietly judging other people? We tend to fall into this type of behavior unconsciously, frequently. Shift your thoughts towards being less judgmental and work on being open-minded. Make a deliberate effort to see the good in others. Become conscious of your thoughts as a daily practice. Staying away from comparisons and seeing things as black, white or right, wrong, will also help foster better relationships. Differences can exist without one having to be noted as wrong. Avoid labeling things and the need for your view to be the only one that is acceptable. Realize differences can coexist, and there is no one way to accomplish something. Your reproaches of others are an outcome of your perceptions. Stop belittling yourself or reanalyzing your actions and reactions throughout the day. Self-criticism leads to criticism of others. When you stop being critical of others and yourself, you will become more accepting of others. Live in the present moment and look at things from another's point of view. Imagine if someone else was critical of you. How would that feel? Once you change your perspective, you can lovingly accept others. The thymus chakra, also known as the higher or or unified heart, or the soul seed, is significant in aiding the concept of self-love, joy, and unconditional love for all humanity. It is the epicenter of loving acceptance of all people, religions, philosophies, connecting you to the earth and the heavens. It is the bridge between your soul and the world. This is the chakra of connection, peace, attunement, and alignment with everything spiritual. When the thymus chakra is open, you can accept love and offer it joyfully to everyone. It inspires you to care about and unite with other individuals, generating a grid of relationships that was not imaginable beforehand. This energy center is positioned above the physical thymus gland, between the heart and the throat chakra. It creates a pull of both energies, and blending them assists in loving communication between the individual and the soul. This makes it possible for proper guidance to flow through the heart. It also enables caring interaction to move out to the many people experiencing fear, threat, and denial of the changes coming to the earth and the physical body. Only through kind and caring communication can this be done efficiently and inoffensively. The thymus chakra deals entirely with the connection to angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, your higher self, and higher powers from the dominations of light and love. It permits you to enter your sacred records and activates higher perception, allowing your higher mind to meet your inner child. It can bring belief and spiritual wisdom down from the heavens while keeping you connected to the earth plane. So important for your red ray root chakra. We'll talk about that in a different video. Dolphins have harmonious societies due to excellent relationships. One of the lessons they are here to teach humanity is to open our thymus chakra to generate self-love that reciprocates amongst each other. Then we can accept each other for who we are and get on with the most important task of building loving and sharing communities. Following their example, when you accept yourself, flaws and all, you can accept those around you. You will find it uses less energy, making it easier to coexist with your neighbors. That is so beautiful. I love this oracle deck. So I'm so happy to be here with you. I am going to dance around. I'm going to move the energy through my body, and I am going to choose the energy of sexy chill, my favorite. I'm going to dance around. I hope you have a great night. How are you doing? If you are yourself going through a breakup, just hold yourself, connect to awareness and love, awareness and love, awareness and love. See if you can radiate out joy from your being. Find anything, put on a song, move the energy through your body. Very helpful movement. That's why I'm gonna move really good. Okay, I love being here with you, and I will connect with you so soon. If you like this video, like it, support me by subscribing, comment, tell me what you want to talk about. There's so many things. And I will love to connect with you soon. Thank you.